Graphing ellipses from their foci involves understanding the relationship between the foci and the major and minor axes of the ellipse. An ellipse is a set of points in a plane such that the sum of the distances from two fixed points, called the foci, to every point on the ellipse is constant. We will walk through an example together. Graph the ellipse with foci at -3, 0, and 3, 0, and with the major axis of length 8 units. So the foci is -3, 0, and 3, 0. The major axis length is 8 units. This is the given information that we have. The center of the ellipse is the midpoint between the foci. Using the midpoint formula, we can find the center at 0, 0, which is the origin. Then we're going to calculate the semi-major axis. The semi-major axis, A, is half the length of the major axis. Since the major axis length is 8 units, A is 4. Then we can plot the foci and the center. We can plot the foci at -3, 0, and 3, 0, and we can mark the center at 0, 0 on the coordinate plane. I've done it for you. Then we'll draw the major axis. The major axis is the line segment connecting the foci. Draw a line segment passing through both foci. Since the foci are both on the x-axis, the major axis is horizontal. Then we're going to determine the length of the minor axis. The length of the minor axis is not given directly. However, we can calculate it using the relationship between the major axis length, the minor axis length, and the eccentricity of the ellipse. For now, we'll estimate it visually, so don't worry about it. The vertices are the endpoints of the major axis. From the center 0, 0, move 4 units in each direction along the x-axis to locate the vertices. So the vertices are -4, 0, and 4, 0. Then we'll estimate the minor axis. Since the major axis is 8 units long and the center is at 0, 0, the minor axis is likely to be the vertical line segment passing through 0, 0. We estimate its length to be smaller than the major axis. So putting this information together, what does this graph look like? I said b equals 3 just to sketch this graph. All we know about the semi-minor axis is that it's less than 3. So if you had done b equals 2 or something like that, that would be fine. Thank you.